Sharkoon announces Rebel C60 RGB ATX case with glass front and side panels. Sharkoon Technologies is an international supplier of high-quality, high-performance PC components and peripherals. With the C60, Sharkoon is launching a new Rebel series PC case that, this time, aims to provide a particularly elegant presentation of the built-in hardware thanks to a tempered glass front panel as well as a tempered glass side panel. Smart airflow. So that the hardware is not only optimally showcased but can also be fully utilized, Sharkoon relies on an airflow in which fresh air is drawn in through the bottom of the case while heated air is transported out through the rear panel and the perforated side panel. To achieve this, the Rebel C60 RGB is already supplied with 4 120mm fans in the corresponding locations. A particular eye-catcher among these addressable RGB fans is the bottom panel fan, which has been installed at an angle. To prevent dust and dirt being transported from underneath the case into its inside, the entire bottom panel is protected with a detachable dust filter. Modular expansion of the airflow. If desired, the airflow of the Rebel C60 RGB can be further optimized. Thus, an additional 120mm fan can be installed behind the mainboard tray and 3 more can be placed under the top panel. Instead of fans, the top panel also offers space for a radiator of up to 360mm, and in addition to this, the 2 pre-installed fans next to the mainboard tray can be replaced with a radiator measuring 240mm. As a usual feature of the Rebel series cases, the easy installation of fans and any HDDs or SSDs is provided by a mounting frame and a mounting bracket, which can be removed from the case, equipped with the hardware, and then reinserted. Spacious showcase. With the use of the mounting bracket, up to 3 3.5-inch HDDs or up to 3 2.5-inch SSDs can be installed behind the mainboard tray in just a few steps. According to the manufacturer, the Rebel C60 RGB also offers enough space for a graphics card with a maximum length of 40 cm, a CPU cooler with a maximum height of 16.5 cm and a power supply unit with a maximum length of 27 cm. Made for modern connectivity. When it comes to connections, the Rebel C60 RGB has 2 USB 3.0 interfaces on the top of the case, and for mobile devices and modern headsets, there is also a USB-C connection and a TRRS port. Optimal graphics card support. Like the Rebel C50, the Rebel C60 RGB is supplied with a graphics card holder complete with a rubberized contact surface. Those who prefer to mount the graphics card vertically in the case can use the optionally available installation set, which was already introduced along with the Rebel C50, the Rebel C Series Vertical Graphics Card Kit 4.0. Price and availability. The Rebel C60 RGB is now available as a black or white version at the manufacturer's suggested price of €109.90.